And yeah, and there's no like wrong answers here.
Are you sure?
I was like, where are you going?
Well, I'm Zelene Castano. I'm the household director on Spring Creek. And I've been here about 20 years. It's very rewarding.
Yeah.
You know, just the littlest things that you do, it seems like you've done so much, you know. Just the other day, Janelle, she just gave me a sticker and I gave her one back and she had a blast with that. I'm like, oh my God, like the simplest things, and like, why can't I be happy with a sticker? You know what I mean? So challenging, obviously, there's a lot of behaviors, and with clients, their communication sometimes is not the greatest, so it gets challenging because they get upset because you're not knowing what they're wanting. And throughout the years, I've seen a lot of people come and go a lot. And they have to start over with the trust and building that relationship with that new person. And it gets pretty challenging seeing them, but it struggle through that.
Mm-hmm.
But if they see a familiar person that's always here, it helps with that, like, anxiety per se. You're working with humans, you know, and it's not, I don't know.
Yeah.
And they give you a lot of love. They show you a lot of things. Oh, here we go.
Happy Halloween!
How about your staff? Like, it seems like you've had a relatively kind of stable staff. What makes a good staff person?
Self-motivation and upbeat.
Okay.
We have a couple of staff that are a little mellow, but they have rised up to the occasion, so now they're a little more upbeat. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that I usually do is like check in with people, make sure they're okay. You know, sometimes I'm like, hey, how are you doing? And they're like, what do you need? I'm like, nothing. I'm just checking in. And being available for people. You know, the more available you are, just a simple, I'm here, or if they have any questions, reply right away, or not even if you don't reply right away, just a couple hours later, at least they know that you're there, you know, and just making sure that they know that you're here to help. And like I always tell them, like, if things get a little rocky, call me and I'll come in, or we'll figure something out. And at the end of the day, we always got it. It's like my little home outside of home.